Hey, I'm Andre from Rush Sports, and I'm going to give you a quick run through of our Enduro bottom bracket offerings. First up, let's start with our BB cups. What we have on offer from Enduro are essentially two different BB cups to fit the most popular standards found on today's bicycles and bottom brackets. This that I have in my hand is for a Press Fit 30. It's essentially two Vesconite cups which press into your Press Fit 30 frame, into which you can install one of our BB30 bearing kits. Next up is our BB86 or BB92 cup set. Essentially here, again, two Vesconite cups which press into the frame, into which you can install either our Shimano or Truvative style outboard bottom bracket bearing kits. Moving on from the cups, I'll start with our new range of XD15 ceramic bottom brackets. The XD15 is a unique system that Enduro has introduced in the last year. It features a unique ceramic ball in conjunction with a very specific bearing design, designed particularly towards the high loads and high contamination present in bottom bracket bearings. The XD15 is available in various options, from the Artboard kit right the way up to Press Fit 30. It is an expensive bottom bracket. It sells for approximately 25 to 30% more than our regular ceramic bottom bracket bearing equivalents. However, the XD15 has a no questions asked guarantee policy, where if you have any problems with the bearing itself, we will simply replace it without even asking what happened. We stand by our Enduro products 100%. Next up, and without a doubt our biggest selling Enduro product, is the Artboard Bearing Kit. What I have here is a kit for the Shimano style cranksets. It includes two Enduro Max style bearings with a full waterproof grease, as well as two seals which go over that bearing just to give it that little bit of extra protection against contaminants such as water and dirt, particularly on the bottom bracket where contamination from the front and rear wheel is largely prone. These Artboard bearing kits will service any Shimano, Truvative, FSA or SRAM style bottom bracket. You simply need our Enduro Artboard bearing replacement tool, and this job can be done in 5 minutes. Moving on from the Artboard bearing tool, I have here a BB30 bearing kit. The BB30 bearing kit is essentially two BB30 bearings. It includes the clip seals to hold the bearings in place in your frame, as well as the seals which go over that just to give you that extra bit of protection against the weather. Again, full waterproof grease is used throughout these bearings with good grade 3 LLB seals. One of the great additions to our BB30 range is a conversion kit to allow you to run a regular crankset on your BB30 frame. For example, if you have a Shimano XT, XTR, Dura Ace, Ultegra crankset and have recently purchased or acquired a BB30 frame, this adapter kit will allow you to run your crankset in your BB30 frame. Moreover, this adapter kit can be used in conjunction with our Press Fit 30 cups. So if you've purchased a Press Fit 30 frame, you can simply use a Press Fit 30 cup with the BB30 bearing, and in the BB30 bearing you can use these adapters. So we've got all your bases covered, so that regardless what frame or bottom bracket combination you have, we've got the bearings and the adapters to convert one to the other. And over and above this, we've got a professional line of workshop tools to install and remove this entire range of bottom bracket bearings.